So now you can see it here, kubectl get ns. So this Rancher pod is creating under the cattle system namespace. Okay, so I think kubectl get all -n cattle system. So it's running. Let's see the status. Now you can see it here. Your pod is running. Like your cluster is added here in this Rancher. So if you go there, you have to select the cluster. You have to go to the system project. Then you can see here there's no workload because you haven't added. So you have to go there. You have to select the cluster. Go to the name be running. So you have to just go here. This is a config scale. So if in the YAML file there is option replica, right? If you mention replica 2, then 2 pod will be created. If you mention replica 3, then 3 pod will be created. The similar way you can do it from the Rancher also. You have to click on plus button, then the new pod will be created. You can see it here. The another pod will be created. If you make it 3, then 3 replica, 3 pod will be created. So if you want to delete all the pod, then you have to just click on minus button. All pod will be deleted. So you can see it here. It's a very easy to manage all the cluster, right? You can just single click, then you can delete the pod. If you just single click, you can create the pod. You can increase the replica. So this is very here. There's no central repo. We have all the file in the local, like in the cluster one, right? So if the why these pods are down, so you have to check through this like view logs, execute shell. Even you can check the events like when we run the describe command, right? The kubectl describe. So those events are created here. You don't need to go and run kubectl describe pod. So those events also you can monitor from here through the Rancher. And if you want to node scheduling, like if you want to schedule this pod into the particular worker node, that thing also you can schedule from this Rancher also. So this thing we'll discuss later about the node selector and node scheduling. Okay, and you can also check the volumes like which PVC they have created, they have added. So when the PVC topic will come, at that time we will discuss about the. So generally, in my case, in my environment, we have the Tomcat having the issue. Like one of the pod getting image pullback, so a few pods are running state. Okay, and this pod are like unavailable. This pods are in crash loopback. So you can get the details like through the dashboard, like this pod having the issue. Okay. And if you want to change the image, like if you want to change the image from Ubuntu to Genial, then you have to click three dot and go to edit, and then you can update the change here. You can update the image. Like sometimes the developer create the new image with the new tag, so they want to update the tag, so they have to just edit there and they have to update the tag here, like Ubuntu latest, and save it. So you can see it here. The latest are creating the latest they can. You have update the image through the Rancher also. You have to just click on three dot and you have to update the image. So in this way you can update the image into the pod. Okay, and then you have to now the next topic is how do we set up the alert.
So this is the older version. So I have also created the latest Rancher version. So this latest Rancher version supported the new AKS cluster version also.
So
So you can
now
see here I
we
have set up the latest Rancher version
so go to the Azure portal,
2.7.5. So
and
here,
I will show
so
you
this
how do we
Rancher is
create the
supported
service.
by the latest Kubernetes cluster also. So if you want to get the more details, you can ping me over my WhatsApp, and I will give you the more detail about this. And apart from that, I have also created the multiple series. So first series about the some troubleshooting session where I have created some monitoring related, like how do we set up the Grafana and Prometheus, how do we monitor our infrastructure, how do we monitor our persistent volume, like in the environment you have
So hello
a
guys.
lot of
So
PVC are there, so how do we monitor
going
the
to set
PVC size. So you can
PVCI,
see it here,
and this is
some PVC are corrupted, some PVC are in healthy state. So you will also create a dashboard in your Grafana, and you can monitor the PVC status, like which one lost, which one bound, which one active. And you can also monitor the infrastructure, like you can also monitor the CPU and memory utilization of the pod. Okay,
so hello guys. So welcome to.
so here you can see what are how many running pods are there, how many running containers. So you can also create a Grafana dashboard. So you have to see a lot of parameter are defined there, like daemon set, deployment, namespace. So all the you can visualize in your Grafana dashboard. And the second one also, you have to create the I have created the some live troubleshooting session. So what all the so I'm working in the same domain. So what all the issue I face in my production environment, so based on that I have created those sessions, so that you will also get real-time exposure, and you can also mention the role and responsibility in your CV. So the interview asks you, uh, tell me about your day-to-day tasks, tell me about your project detail, tell me about your some challenges face in your project, so that you can easily answer the question on this topic. So once you complete all the series, then you will get the more confident on this series, on this Kubernetes. And the same, I have created some project requirement. Let me show you. So here the project requirement, like which type of customer want to customize your cluster, or some application team or some different team want to ask some changes in your existing cluster. Sometimes the customer want, like they want to deploy the application, so they want to deploy the pod, and they have to set three replica, like they want to deploy three pod into three different node, like one pod schedule in the node 1, second pod schedule into node 2, third pod schedule into the node 3. So how do we achieve this one? Like sometime they have asked, like they want, like you have three node of a cluster and no new pod will be scheduled over the node 1. So how do we achieve this one? So same way, like they want, like you have to schedule the pod into a particular worker node. So how do we achieve this one? So based on that, I have created those session in this series, like it's around 24 session on the customer requirement, 20 session on the live troubleshooting session, and 25 session on the basic to advanced one. So that once you complete all the series,